All right, so once again, using a double screen board right there, I had a colony that needed to be requeened. The queen showed no mite resistance, very high mite load. So I'm replacing the queen in this colony with a mite resistant offspring. So what I did is I put a virgin queen down in the bottom, put a double screen board with the entrance on the back on this side, and a virgin queen up here. I put her in a cage, made sure there was no other cells with which they could make queens, and there you go. We got a new queen on the top side. This is a very good technique. If one side fails, I just simply recombine. Now I've got an extra queen. As I go through all my colonies and assess my queens, I can make a determination. I could split this colony and run it as a single over winter and do the same with this one here. Or I can just let them run for a couple weeks, and then as I assess my colonies and decide to swap some queens out, I can go ahead and do that using this queen up top right here. So, but I don't know if I have a queen down below yet, so let's go down there. Well, this worked out wonderfully because the bottom box failed to make a queen. There is no queen in there. They are definitely acting queenless. So I'm going to go get some newspaper. I'm going to combine that top box with this colony, and this colony is going to be good. So I got them combined. Only problem you're going to have is you're going to have some bees flying back there. I'm not worried about it. Those bees are going to have to find their way. They'll find their way around. Some of them will probably go into the other colony over there, but they'll get it figured out. I don't worry too much about that. So yeah, that's that. I hope, I mean, think about this. Most of the time when I talk to beekeepers, oh, by the way, look at my headband. Bee rad bees. But anyway, most of the time I talk to newer beekeepers, they're just too intimidated to do things. And that intimidation keeps them from having some success, because you need to learn to play the odds in your favor. Okay? So little things like having a double screen board handy and playing the odds, you know. If you get an extra queen, man, that's awesome. If you don't, you do exactly what I just did right here. Combine it with newspaper. You got a 2-frame colony, a brand new fresh queen. Since the bees before I know had a high mite count, I harbo tested, I'm going to go ahead and hit them with oxalic acid because they're still broodless. So I'll do that probably tomorrow morning. And then I expect good things out of this colony over the winter and next year. All right. So anyway, play the odds. Let the odds be in your favor.